Hello, Serene Sage. So I think something's up with YouTube. First, it wasn't letting me come live, and then it wasn't letting me change my settings. So, well, we're finally here. It's really late. I know Tuesdays are just really, really busy for me. So, I finally have time to do my daily lives with you guys. I rhymed again. So let's see what are the things that you need to hear right about now. If anybody comes online, because I know it's really late. So we'll see about that. But for those of you who watch later, thank you so much for being here. Like, share, subscribe, and let's see what you need to hear right now. Ooh, we have the Page of Cups. The Tower. Knight of Wands. Well, I was trying to not make it a love reading, but it looks like definitely people are involved here. I cannot force these readings, guys. Whatever comes out, comes out. I know most of you are interested in this topic, but some of you are not. But we'll see where it goes, okay? I'll just let the universe decide what you need to hear. So, what you need to hear right now is I feel like a relationship has ended. But, there is a but here, yes. A relationship has ended, but it's not the end of the world, okay? I feel like you misunderstood somebody, mistook somebody, or they were just playing you because the Page of Cups is that like a very sweet, innocent, emotional energy. And then we have the Knight of Staffs, which is more of a flirty, like physically connected F-boy girl energy. And then with the Tower in between, I feel like somebody fooled you, somebody played you. And now you're finally realizing that it wasn't what it seemed like. Hi, Ronnie. I'm good. How are you? Of course, I'll take your question, but you know the drill. You have to wait till the end of the reading, and I'm just getting started, so you have to be patient. Okay. So, yeah, I can already tell that someone played you. Alright, let's see. Let's get some more cards here. Okay, we have the Eight of Coins, the World. You know what? The world's your oyster. Don't let this negative experience influence you. And I do feel like this is a time for you to focus on other things, yourself, your growth, your mental sanity. Maybe like go out in the world a bit and see things from a different perspective. I feel like you might have lost yourself in this connection. That's something that happens more often than not, unfortunately. Like when you get in a relationship, it kind of takes over your whole world, and you forget that there was a life before this connection. And that is a very normal thing that happens, but it's also not healthy. But I feel like this little tower moment is going to teach you that you do need to focus on relationships that are away from this connection. Your older relationships, your friends, your family, they are equally important, okay? So you need to give your energy and attention to somebody who gives it back instead of focusing all your energy on somebody who is not treating you the way you want them to treat you, or only coming and going as they please, or whenever they want something from you, they're going to be there, and then when they get it, they're like, okay, bye. That's not the kind of person that you want to think about or focus on, right? It's fine to let your emotions lay loose. That's also fun sometimes. It's important sometimes. But now is the time for you to understand that there is a world beyond this person that does not involve this person. And that world is going to be more beautiful than where you are right now. But you do need to focus on yourself, your career, your growth. That is more important right now. Your education, your foundation. Foundation building is what needs to be done, okay? Hi, Nancy. Of course, I will be taking questions. Just you have to stay till the end of the general part of the reading. You may get your answers during this reading as well, so keep watching. All right, what else do Serene sages need to know? Right. Some of you have lost trust, and that's very normal when somebody betrays you like that. It's very normal to lose trust in other people. So I do think that you might have come in that zone where you just feel like I'm gonna be by myself. I don't want to trust anyone. I don't want to look at anyone. I don't want to do anything with anyone. Everyone is bad. That's the Nine of Wands, like mega defensive, not giving other people a chance just because some loser betrayed you or did not know how to respect you. Yeah, you're upset. It's just stress in that energy, sadness, grief over what it would be or what it could have been. Grieving over somebody who betrayed you. And I feel like it's not out of the blue. I do feel like it's something that you already sensed, you already knew that it was coming. You could sense that this wasn't like the end game. But you know what's the end game? This is the end game. We have the Ten of Coins here, the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles talks about like your perfect home with the perfect curtains, with the perfect people, a child, a dog, or a cat if you're into cats, though I am personally a dog person. But yeah, Ten of Pentacles talks about everything that's going great in your life, with the good people, with the good house, with a lot of potential and great career, great money, finances are doing great, relationships doing great. That is your potential. That is where you're going to end up. Okay, so it's okay to cry for a bit over what it could have been, over a broken heart. That's normal. Actually, you know what? I do feel like some people, I've seen this. Some people, when they are dealing with a broken heart, they distract themselves so much. Like they're always out and about. They start traveling. They start hanging out more with their friends. They start like one morning coffee, evening movie, and then, traveling plans with someone. And that's good. Yes, it's good to distract yourself. But you also, at some point, need to be able to live with those emotions and kind of deal with those emotions and not keep talking about that same person again and again and again and again. That's not healthy. So it's good to distract yourself, it's good to do other things, but it's also important for you to sit down with those feelings, cry it out, maybe watch some, like heartbreak, sad movies, but you have to be able to process those emotions and feelings, because if you don't do that, it's going to come out in worse ways. Some people lash out, some people get violent, some people, it's like you have to process those emotions, because grief can turn into anger, and anger can turn into something a lot worse than that. So yeah, we have the Three of Staffs. That, I'm gonna say that it's future action that's going to be needed. You need to take that action Because if you don't make any changes, then nothing's gonna change, right? Hi Komal. Yes, it is. I'm doing general reading right now, but we will be getting into the personal questions. So you can leave your questions and then I will be answering them at the end of the general part of the reading, okay? They're free. Yes, you just have to be subscribed for a minute for now. I do keep changing the time. Sometimes it's 5 minutes, sometimes it's 10 minutes. So, yes, make sure you stay subscribed so you can find me in my other live streams as well. Hi, Gudu. Sure, I will answer a question, but after the general part of the reading, let's see some of the major themes. Look at that. I already talked about career. I saw a lot of pentacle cards here, and then we have career as a major theme. That's going to be a folk. Oh boy, we have wealth and we have career. It's time to make that money, yo. Ka-ching, ka-ching. That's what you need right now. You need to focus on your financial era and your financial growth. Yes, Nancy, I'm doing general part right now. I will be taking questions in an order. I know you deleted your question, so you might want to put that again. Otherwise, um, it'll be even later that I take your question. I take them in the order that they come. And once I start answering questions, I get a lot of them. So you might want to leave your query right now. All right. Suit yourself. All right, let's get some clarifications, y'all. I've been seeing a lot of moon. I don't see a lot of moon cards when I do readings, so this is quite interesting to me that there is a lot of doubt, uncertainty. Moon cards does talk about secrets, doubts, not being clear about something, not feeling confident about something, being introverted. We have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, something has come to an end. And if it hasn't, guys, I'm going to highly recommend that you do end something that is not making you happy anymore. Something that is not providing you the satisfaction that it once used to, and it hasn't for a while. And you need to nip it in the bud because look at that. We have the Emperor. Emperor does not think too much about making decisions. Emperor just goes and does it, right? Emperor is not confused like the moon. Emperor is seeing clearly. So whatever the confusion is, the only thing you need to ask yourself is this healthy for me? Is it making me happy? If it's not doing either, then you know it's time for you to end things that are not making you happy, or at least giving you something, right? Please just leave your question once, guys. Don't spam my comment section, and I will be taking each one in an order. You don't need to write. If I see the same question 10 times, I will not answer it. Those are my little boundaries. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. You know what? The wheel is turning. Wheel is turning means, yes, you have been uncertain about something. Someone has made you feel those mixed signals. Someone has not given you that kind of respect that you deserve. But karma is a biatch, okay? They're gonna get it back. And then once they lose you, they're gonna feel that hurt. And hopefully you're gonna get to witness that. But yes, the Wheel of Fortune talks about fortune wheels turning in your favor. So don't worry, things are changing and your life is going to be much better than it was. I do feel like this person is going to get their karma with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like they're going to be wanting to come back in your life, and by that time you might have moved on. With the Five of Pentacles, they're like literally standing outside waiting for someone to open the door for them. And you'll be like, no, I'm over it. Maybe like 2 years ago I would have taken you in, but right now I'm done. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Appreciate y'all. My channel has been growing a lot thanks to y'all, so very grateful for that. And it'll be make me very happy if you guys actually watch my videos and not just wait for your question to be answered. I do some really good readings, so I know I started doing free questions and that kind of made everyone just wait for their reading, but come on. You gotta give back in return, right? Like we were talking about karma, that's what it is. Yeah, you know what? I feel like this person, the one who has messed with you and made you feel that way, they are really going to miss you and regret how they treated you. We have the Ten of Wands. Because like whoever they meet next or at some point in their life, it's going to be like it'll be a burden. Their next relationship or upcoming relationships are going to make them feel like they're doing everything. They're doing all the work. They're taking care of all the finances, taking care of the emotions, initiation, planning, everything. And they're going to be stressed out. And when that happens, they're going to be thinking about my Serene sage. And they'll be like, damn, did I lose this person? And the answer is going to be a yes, because we don't read our books backwards. All right, just a few more oracles and then I'm going to get to the personal questions. Look what we have here. Flower, be honest with yourself. You might not be honest with other people, but you can be honest with yourself. You can honestly say to yourself, is this working for you? Is this making you happy? Is this person right for you? Do you see yourself with this person like 5 years from now? Are they going to give you things that you deserve? And basic things, respect. Are they going to value you? Are they already valuing you? Guys, don't be with the potential of someone, okay? You can only be with their current version and not put your whole life on hold because of what they can be one day. Because that's a big gamble that you don't want to play with your life, right? Hey, I forgot to wear my ring today. But yeah, be honest with yourself. And number 8 can be significant here. It's also a Saturn number, so you might be in that zone in your life where you've been struggling, but the Wheel of Fortune tells me that things are going to work in your favor, and the struggles that you're making right now, the sacrifices that you're making right now, are going to actually give you fruit, sweet fruit. Guys, please give me a thumbs up. Appreciate that. Is my energy low today? I feel like I was working too much. Hi, Amira. You can manifest your every wish. Such a beautiful imagery on this card. It says stars, and you can manifest your every wish. Dream upon a star, wish upon a star. Stars also, the tarot star talks about healing, right? So you will heal from whatever this is that's causing you pain. And, you know, like the universe wants you to know that you are going to be okay. You are going to heal from that. And it's going to be the best decision you make for yourself to end things with a toxic person. By toxic, I don't mean like they're bad or something. It's just that they're not right for you. Sometimes a person has great potential to behave themselves, but maybe they just don't want to, right? And that's a choice that they have to make. And that's fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter if they have the potential to come correctly and be nice to other people. It's just It just matters how they're treating you. That's what's up. All right, guys. Now I'm going to start taking personal questions. Let's see who left me the question first. A reminder to only leave your question once. I will not answer anything that is copy pasted more than 3 times. Okay. Ronnie, tell me where my future partner is from. Like where? Where your future partner is from. I cannot give you the exact country, Ronnie. Like that's, I'm not a psychic, I'm a tarot reader, and no card suggests countries. But I can tell you. I think your future partner is dealing with some stuff right now. Like they're stressed out about something. Maybe like a relationship that's not going very well with the Five of Pentacles. I think they, when you meet them, they might be struggling also financially, like in a lot of debt or something like that. So I feel like financially you're going to be in a better position than they are. Ronnie. Ooh, we have the Tower. Yeah, you're gonna meet them when they are like really dealing with something, and I also feel like they could be like going through a breakup, unexpected breakup, or just like a severe unexpected loss in their life. That's when they're gonna meet you. They could be from like a mountainous region. Okay, that's something I can tell you. Mountainous region, or like um a smaller town, not like a big city. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna meet them when you're just like they're just getting started, or you are just getting started in your career. You can meet them at your workplace as well, or work related meeting here, Ronnie. All right. Um, Nancy deleted her question. Parul, hi. Current feelings of Himanshu for me, no contact. Let's see what's up. What's up with Parul? How come you guys aren't sleeping? I mean, I'm a night owl, but are you guys too? Current feelings for Parul. No contact. I can already tell it's no contact. I think they're thinking about you, missing you, not being able to sleep properly because they've been thinking about the times that they spent with you. Why is there no contact? There's clearly feelings here based on the cards that I'm getting. I feel like they at some point they did see a future with you. I don't see them doing anything though. 2 fours. Fours talk about no action. So we saw 4 of Swords and now the 4 of Pentacles. Somebody who's not doing much, no action. So I don't think the no contact is going to end anytime soon, Parul, but I do think that they do have feelings for you and they do think about you. Especially when they are like done with the day and just by themselves and going to sleep or something like that. Hi Gudu. Hi Komal. Angel guidance for Swaha 10th March. So you're a Pisces. Angel guidance. Let's see what's up. King of Swords. I think you need to make some quick decisions, Swaha. You're confused about something, and I also feel like you are fickle. You go on and off about something where one day you think you're gonna do something and then the next day you don't. You've been procrastinating. So the King of Swords talks about you making like a decision and sticking to it, even if it's a difficult decision for you to make. angel guidance, success for you. So I think like you do need to make a difficult decision in your life and stick to it, and success is behind the curtain for you, and you're going to see it once you do that. Some compromise is required here. A little compromise on your side. So maybe you're being very, very rigid about something where you're like, you want your cake and like you want to eat it too. You want to have your cake and eat it too. So you might want to make like small compromise here that's going to help you make better, wiser decisions for yourself. I'm gonna put this deck away. All right. Good do. When will I get a job? Any details you need? I'm just gonna do tarot. Good do. But you guys might want to leave in your date of birth. That kind of helps me a bit. I'm getting 2 months for you, good do, with the Two of Cups. I'm gonna guess 2 months. Action is needed though, Knight of Wands. Like, don't just sit at home and expect to get job calls, right? You have to do something to make it happen. Personal question will be picked at last. Okay, Nancy, did you leave a question? When will I get a job? I already answered. Only thing matter to me is my like us one. What? What? Hi, Sidesh Sidhu. Welcome back. Market trading is my god. Will give me another chance. There might be something else for you, Sidesh Sidhu. So keep your eyes open. Like maybe there is another opportunity that's a better one that you're overlooking because you're hell bent on market trading. There might be something else for you that's going to suit you more, Sidesh. Yeah, I see something new coming up for you. Let me know how that goes. Interested. Guys, please leave me a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, make sure you comment down below. I'm taking free questions right now, and you just have to wait a minute after subscribing to be able to write to me. And only write it once, okay? Don't spam my comment section. Once is enough. Arshdeep, just free core current feelings for me. Let's see what's up. 7 of Wands. Stressed out, overwhelmed, overworked. What's going on here? Something tells me it's not going very well in this connection. Tower. Did you guys break up? No contact? The Tower and the 7 of Wands. I think that she felt very stressed for a very long time in this connection. Arshdeep. Yeah, I think there was lack of expression, lack of emotional vulnerability. Someone was very like tactless, rude, and they don't want to deal with it anymore. Sorry. Yeah. Honestly, I think you're better off without them. I have the Devil. Devil is not the most positive when it comes to relationships. Something like a toxic cycle going on over here. Guys, I know the readings aren't always what you want to hear, but you know what? They're always what you need to hear. Most of the time they are what you need to hear, but of course you have free will. If you don't like anything that comes out in the cards, you don't have to believe me, you don't have to listen to them. I'm not God, I'm not a psychic, I'm just reading out the cards, okay? But if the shoe fits, wear it. There's something in there for you. Hi, MGJ. Um, may I ask what app feels towards me? Let's see what's up. Thank you for subscribing and giving me a thumbs up. Appreciate that. Oh, I see the judgment. Is this a new relationship, MGJ? Because I'm getting a new connection. We haven't been talking for too long. Maybe it's in that talking phase right now. Ace of Pentacles talks about beginnings, right? I do feel like this person is very like they don't rush, and that's a good thing. They take their time. They take their time to trust. They take their time to open up. But once they do, it looks like a very secure, stable, responsible connection. Someone you can depend on. Ace of Wands. Yeah, I think they're very attracted to you. Attracted to you, liking you, and wanting to get to know you better. All right, Amiraj, I have someone in my mind for long. When can we cross paths? I typically stay away from timing related readings, guys, but I always give it a shot whenever you guys ask me. But let's see. I don't know, Amiraj. I don't see it happening. And if it does, at least not for another 8 months. But we have the Eight of Cups, which talks about leaving. So maybe like when you are in a different city or country, like moving, I can say it that way as well. Like when you move out of where you are right now, that's when you're gonna cross paths. Yeah, that's a possibility. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. Hello, Ronnie. Why are you laughing? Will my boyfriend Manish come to meet me today? Payal. Will Payal's boyfriend come to meet her today? Yes or no? Yes. Knight of Pentacles. Knights are usually a yes. But Pentacles are slow, so they might be late. I feel like they're gonna meet you, but Knights are slow. So take what you want in that. They take a long time. Gotta be patient, Pyle. Hi, Saraira. Welcome back. Depends. Are you gonna ask me about that? I forgot his name. But don't ask me about Robin. Robin, right? That was Robin, the one that you were obsessing over. You can ask me anything, but not related to that Robin guy. I saw the devil like multiple times for him. You're welcome, Paro. John Yi, will I go out of country for a job within next month or a couple of months? Let's see. Yes or no for John Yi? World. High possibility that you do. We have the world, which is like literally travel card. Guys, do give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. I'm gonna act like typical tarot readers and I'm gonna say karma is real, okay? So you have to engage with this video if you want the readings to come true. You have to give me a thumbs up, you have to subscribe, and you have to comment something. Okay, I cannot do the typical tarot reader thing, but it's true. And I would appreciate it if you do. Alright, Goma, thank you, although I couldn't understand the compromise part. Was it love or career related? Komal, it can be either way. You asked for a general reading, so I gave you a general reading. Compromise in something, but I feel like you already know the answer, right? Like, what is that thing where you feel like you're being very rigid? It could be both or either or. You're being very rigid, stubborn about something, and you know deep inside that you shouldn't be. That's what I meant. Swaha. Will possible for me to go foreign in future, Janyi. Guys, you know what? Going to a foreign country is not hard. It's really not hard. So if you really want to do it, you can do it. I I mean, it's yeah, of course you can, Ronnie, if you really want to. You just have to apply for a visa, and even some countries don't even need a visa to travel. You just need to get a passport and go. So I don't need cards to tell you that yes, it's possible. You just have to make it happen. There are some people who act like they want to travel, but they haven't gone anywhere. And it's like, I mean, that just shows me that they don't want to. Because what's stopping you? Nothing. I mean, you're still like, you're what, 20? So you have your whole life ahead of you. So start thinking about all the possibilities, how you can make your dreams come true, and don't doubt it. Start working towards it, Ronnie. You can do this. Will Kunal Gupta, feeling for me shift towards low. Let's see, Nancy. I see the Six of Cups. So I already see friendship here. Something's beeping. What do I hear beeping? Strange. Page of Pentacles? Yeah, I think so. Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles. It's a possibility. Yes, Nancy. What the hell is beeping? Anyway. Josephine, I'm Angela. Will Giacomo contact me again soon? Let's see, Josephine. Did you try contacting them? Because you said again, which means they've already contacted you. So maybe you can try contacting them this time and see what's up. Find out for yourself. Six of Wands though, yes. I'm gonna say yes. Six of Wands is a yes. Mahi Sharma. Is Manoj playing mind games with Mahi? Queen of Cups. Cups can be manipulative. So I'm gonna say yes. But let's see a couple of more cards for you. Mahi Sharma. The Sun. I think they just enjoy messing with you and seeing your reaction. I'm not getting like devilish manipulative energy, but yes, cups can be like that. And I am leaning towards a yes. They are playing mind games with you, but I also feel like they like to mess with you and see your reaction. It's kind of part of their love language. But if you can't handle it, then maybe it's time for you to communicate with them and let them know how you feel. And if they still continue to act like that, then you will know better what to do, right? Siddhesh Sidhu, what's new coming towards me? Let's see. Oh, we have the Lovers. Well, no explanation needed here. Love. Lovers, love. Someone special coming towards you. Happiness. I saw the Sun card. Success, happiness, health. Great reading, Sidesh. It is new MGJ? Okay. So you resonated. I already answered your question, Mahi. Please don't repeat the same question 10 times. I've already announced that. Don't do that. Parul, Himanshu doesn't communicate or take any action towards me. Why doesn't he communicate or take action? Five of Cups. They're grieving the loss of someone. Maybe they're going through a breakup or a loss, something that they're obviously emotionally feeling in a dark place, and that's why they don't want to talk to anyone. I also feel like they might be, yeah, they're kind of in a low zone in their life right now where they don't want to do much. They don't want to take action. The Hangman talks about not wanting to talk to anyone. I don't think it's personal. I think that's just the zone right now that they're in because they're sad about something. Someone betrayed them. Yeah, they're going through that. 2 months, okay. So it's still too early, but a lot can happen in 2 months. Some people can't even wait 5 days. Mahi Sharma. Okay, I already answered your question. You're welcome, Amira. Thumbs up to Ronnie too. You're welcome, Nancy. You're welcome, Sadesh. Arshi, can you tell about my love life? What do you want to know, Arshi? You're welcome, Parul. Arshi's love life. Ooh, Knight of Cups. Are you talking to someone? Because if you're not, this is the person that you're gonna be with. Knight of Cups. Very sweet, loving, caring, romantic, emotionally vulnerable, emotionally expressive. Someone who literally like keeps their heart on their sleeve. They won't be playing mind games with you. If they like you, they're gonna let you know that they like you. The bar is in hell, so that's like literally you've already won the lottery just when somebody expresses in a way that you want them to. So you're already dating someone? Yeah, I see the Knight of Cups. Do you agree with the description? Are they like that? Are they romantic? Expressing themselves? Giving you compliments, all the good stuff? Oh, wow. Possible, yes. Archie, Four of Wands is literally the celebration, marriage, reunion card. So I'm gonna say it's looking pretty good, okay? Well, they do have feelings for you, Archie. Knight of Cups. And it looks like you're gonna get married soon, too. If not, if you feel like it's not this person, then maybe the next person. But like whoever you marry is going to be someone who's going to be very expressive about their feelings, emotions, give compliments, be vulnerable. A bit clingy though. All right, guys, I don't see any more questions, so I am going to leave this reading here. All right, Archie, then good luck to you. Good luck to you. Let me know how that goes. Alright guys, so I do these readings every day, so make sure you stay subscribed so you can ask me questions the next time I come live. And also watch some of my other videos. I have so many now, so many live streams and so many videos that are meant for you all. You can find the topics that you want to hear about. I would appreciate that. I do free readings, so that is like one way where you can repay me by watching my videos, giving me subscribe, giving me thumbs up. And I will see you guys in my next live stream. Until then, stay serene. Bye.